Okay, hello chat. I have wanted to voice train for a while. I already have done it a decent amount of times, but recently I've been feeling really dysphoric about my voice. So, I will be doing this for 100 days of voice training. Woo! What's up with my neck? There's like none of my other skins being that. Okay, you know what? I think I clicked a weird skin today. But yeah, I'm going to be voice training. You're gonna hear me voice train, and I'm gonna do a voice exercise, and then I'm gonna talk about whatever for 5 minutes every day till my voice sounds reasonable. This is also so that when I want to look back, I can listen and see that there has been progress instead of doing this whole thing that I keep doing of being like, my voice has been the same for the longest time, and I know it's semi-masculine, but I want it fully masculine. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Don't worry, it's on a peaceful world. But I will be able to look back as well, compare noises, like how it sounds, etc. I should get into this. So, humming, I'm gonna hum real quick because that's the main voice exercise that works for me. So, okay, there we go. I can click the timer now, and I just now have to talk for 5 minutes and keep this voice working that entire 5 minutes. But yeah, that is a voice exercise that works for me. You pretty much just hum till you can't anymore. In one note, pretty much. Try to just keep going entire time. But yeah, let's see, what can I talk about? You know what, I'm gonna talk about this video a little more. These videos will be every day for 100 days because I am going to try to make myself work at this for 100 days because I've been feeling dysphoric. I've been feeling dysphoric mostly because I keep, if you guys know the Yippersville streams, I keep doing those, and at a certain point everyone has just started just when a new viewer comes in, they always are like, she, her, etc. And I'm like, my profile picture is the Transmasc flag, guys. And they probably don't know that, but I want to have a masculine voice, so that's no longer assumed. The world of being Transmasc. But yeah, that's been my main problem recently, so I'm trying to fix it. Which I know I could just ban she and her as like tagged words, but that wouldn't fix the actual problem, and that would actually like make it where if, let's say, they were referring to one of my animals that uses she, her, or something, they wouldn't be able to, and suddenly their message would be flagged by YouTube and not even shown to me. So there is a solution, it's just not a solution that works in the situation. So yeah, I'm just having to deal with things, pretty much. I have to figure it out myself. Oh no. Oh no. I can still be silly with this voice. Hoppity hop. I like how when you're crouching... Whoa! Okay, so we fell off the roof. Okay, great first video on the series. I fell off my roof. I guess the topic got too controversial and Minecraft stopped me. Okay. Now a little back. Now we click to V. There we go. There we go. You know what, I'm just gonna run around my roof real quick. You guys know what I said about running around whimsically. Woo! I can't believe I fell off my roof, though, guys. No one talk to me. I'm stupid. I'm stupid and gay. I'm stupid and gay. No one talk to me. But yeah, voice training. Did I just fucking do it again? It's not as bad. But right as I got it lined up, you know what, we're doing this, because this has less of a risk of falling off my roof. To just run around in circles while I talk. Also, if you guys are wondering about the night vision, if it's new viewers, that's normal on my Forever World. My screen is really, really bright. So, I have issues of my chat will be like, I couldn't see anything, and I'll be like, I could see, like, across that cave of, let's say there's something, that distance of that mountain, let's say we're in a cave, and I see something over there, oh, there's diamonds over there, starts running towards it, while my chat's like, what are you seeing, bruh? So, yeah, that happens decently. You know what? Part of being a man is saying bro and dude a lot. Yeah, that's gonna be something I start doing. I pretty much just want to pass recently. I don't even know, like, the thing is, like, I've hit 5 minutes, but I'm gonna keep yapping because I am allowed to go overboard, just not under 5 minutes. But, yeah, I think one of the things of why I want to pass is, I've been trying to transition for years at this point. I figured out that there was something off when I was like 13, and then I like went through 50 gender identities. For a while I was a demigirl, and then I was gender fluid, and then I realized that the gender fluid was always male. The gender fluid was always male. I also realized that the gender fluid might have more came from, so, if anyone knows, I don't really talk about this much on stream, but I am a system. So, there are different alters who identify in different ways. I feel like that could have also been why I thought gender fluid, but then every time that we would try to figure out, oh, what gender am I right now? Majority of the time it would be male. Eventually I went into a genderqueer era of, I was like, oh, I'm genderqueer. I'm still genderqueer. I am just transmasc on top of it. For a while I couldn't even identify I was transmasc. It was everyone in my life was like, men suck, the only person in my life is my mom, which, she's not nice, but, my mom would tell me that men suck, all men suck, etc. And then when I got online, that same idea was everywhere. To a point where I didn't know if I could be a man. I didn't know if I could be me, because everyone always just shit-talked men. But I am a man. I am a man, so it's like, yeah. It's still, I'd still see people go, oh, a lot of people are, like, sexist against trans men, so it's like, the trans community, I also remember one of the reasons I didn't think I could be a man was back when I was like 14 or so, I was trying to get into queer spaces, and a lot of the time I would see no men allowed. So when I would question, oh, am I a guy? I would look at that and go, wait, I'm not allowed in the safe spaces if I am? That doesn't make sense. We all say that gender is a construct till it comes to men. And then it's no longer a construct and get out, you're a man. Like, what? gender is a construct till you identify as a man. That's just weird. I think gender is a construct and we're all the same at the end of the day. Like, gender is just a form of expression. If you're born a guy and you identify as a guy, that's how you express. If you're born a woman and you identify as a woman, that's how you express. If you are born a woman and identify as a man, that's how you express. If you are born a man and identify as a woman, that's just how you express, etc. At the end of the day, we made societal standards for the genders. Of course, some people are not going to be wanting to be born into a certain one and be that one. And it's okay to change it, too. It's societal, oh, I fell off my roof again. But it's societal pressure through and through. And it sucks. I think we all deserve to be able to express however we like. And we also, gender nonconformity should be normalized. Because, yes, I think that, it needs to be normalized, because sometimes I'm gender nonconforming. I sometimes, technically what I like is not too girly, but it's also, I grew up with girly stuff. I'm gonna still sit here and like my LPS or certain unicorns. I love unicorns, but unicorns are also guys, by the way, guys. I love that detail. But I'm gonna still enjoy those things I enjoyed when I was a girl. Because yeah, I still like makeup. Like, I don't like most makeup, I'm gonna clarify. I like, you know those little, doodly makeups where you kind of draw on your face with the makeup? I love those. I've drawn little, stars on my face before with, eyeliner. Blue eyeliner. That's the kind of makeup I like. But I also like makeup on other people, of course. I feel like gender being a construct and you can also identify and look completely different needs to be normalized. And stuff like that. This has become an entire rant on gender, but, it is making me do the voice longer. So, this is a good rant on gender. But, yeah, I think we need to normalize certain things. Lava pit. That looks like a den. I think we also need to normalize being weird, to be honest. Just today, I was thinking of how I'm Fictkin. I am Fictkin. Yippee-ki-yay, I'm Fictkin. But, I was I would love to, talk about being Fictkin on Art Fight, but I'm I don't want to confuse anyone, and then I'm what? Can we not normalize being allowed to identify as a fictional character? Mine isn't the multiverse is real, and I am those characters in past life way, but some people identify as fictional characters for fun, and that's fine, too. We need to normalize being weird, because being weird is a part of who you are. Being outside the normal is why you exist. If every single person was if everyone was an apple, and then we shamed people for being any other kind of fruits, we wouldn't have oranges, strawberries, lemons, etc. You can't be the same as everyone else at all times. And it should be normalized to embrace our differences, even the ones that are weirder and wackier, like Fictkin, or being trans, or being queer, or just anything that if you told a conservative man, a conservative 40-year-old man or woman, they would absolutely give you a side eye, or even insult you. If you told a Karen, they would hate on you. That's the idea of weird that I'm saying. We need to normalize being allowed to be outside of the norm, because it's healthy. It's nice. It's fun. Yippee! I think I should end this, because, yeah. Yay! I did my 5 minutes at least, probably longer. Woo! I fell off my roof 3 times, I think. Yeah, Theater 2 are free. I got into a rant. Thank you for coming to this video. I will be making another one. I think I discussed pretty interesting things while trying to make my voice lower. Let's try my lowest option of a voice. I can talk like this even, if I wanted to. Um, okay, I need to come up with something that I can say every time to show the voice. Let's see, what can I say every single time? Um, hmm, hmm, what can I say? Guys, I'm, like, actually struggling. Pumpkin pie. Okay, that's not a sentence. Um, hmm. I'm about to get into just, like, the lazy brown dog. But I don't want to make it the lazy brown dog. Oh, I'm gonna do this farm while I talk. Especially because I'm gonna need a lot more hay soon. I could just say something that I often attribute to being me as Transmasc. They say, people say we need better men. I'll be the better men. Yeah. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. I'll be the better man. I'll be the better man. Woo! Oh, I want to do this one too. Guys, you're coming along for more farming real quick. So sorry for everyone who has to watch me farm, but I can't end the video yet, so you get to watch me do actual useful stuff, unfortunately, because look at me having a job in Minecraft. I gotta trade this to a guy. Where's my farmer? I know there is one, I just don't know where he is. Oh, there's one more. I should start up a wheat farm at some point, like an entire field of wheat. That's like aesthetic and stuff too. And it will be nothing like my sugarcane farm, trust. I also should harvest this sugarcane. Oh, hello, kitty cat. Forgot you're over here. This video is getting a little long. I should definitely wrap it up. Just give me 2 seconds to collect my sugarcane. I won't even replant, aka plant more. Okay, in all honesty, this is enough sugarcane over here, because, yeah. Okay, now it's time to wrap it up. Thank you for coming to this video. I will be trying to do this every day. Might skip a few days. I'm lazy. Okay, I'm not lazy. I have fatigue issues. I have to correct myself because, yeah. The sun is setting. You are wonderful, chat. Thank you for listening to my nonsense. Bye!